Located at 70 Washington Square South, the Elmer Holmes Bobst Library is the living and breathing heart of campus here at NYU. Whether you have a class here, or you simply come here because you plan on studying the night away, it features a wide variety of study spaces, which accommodate the diverse needs of NYU's student body. For the purpose of this video, we'll be examining one of these spaces, the Atrium area, and interviewing some of the students and staff who choose to work and study there.
Well, considering my pre-med schedule, I'm literally in Bobst every day, either in between classes or every night until late hours.
Usually I come here every Thursday.
Time in between classes or just in the afternoon when my final class is over.
Yeah, we actually have a list over there at that desk for what times classes end, because then we have to open up the other exit. So there are definitely predictable intervals when it gets a little crazy and it dies down.
I mean, I guess it just really varies. Right now I was finishing a homework in a hurry, so I just sat down and did it as quick as I could.
Just
here.
wherever.
Yeah. I feel like if I'm staying longer, I'll go upstairs and I'll get more comfortable.
Well, I find Bobst as a building itself very oppressive, and so being on the other floors, I just find myself dreading studying. So being on the Atrium, it's more open, it's a little more lively, so I just prefer studying here.
It's just more secluded, kind of quieter, and it's more blocked off, which is nice.
Well, I'm always just here in the Atrium waiting for people, or I don't know, I'm just here casually, I guess. Not really studying.
I'll use my phone for a phone call actually on the outer. I'll actually talk here a lot, or the outer parts of the library. Yeah, as far as computers and everything, I have my own stuff.
I'm usually only in the Atrium when I'm waiting for someone, so I'll be on my phone on social media or Facebook or something if I'm in the Atrium. So.
Sometimes I read, sometimes I just sit on my computer doing homework, sometimes just kill time.
I think people use it a lot as a meeting place. I even see kids here sometimes. The babysitter to parent handoff happens in the lobby, which I find hilarious. Or people getting their what's it called, food deliveries.
There's actually probably a good balance of both. Privacy, because I'm not directly sitting next to someone at a table, that kind of gives me a lot of anxiety. Also, it is more open. There is kind of more just airflow in general, so it's more comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's a more secluded part of the library. Where I study is usually where it's just kind of quieter and where I can just kind of have my own little personal bubble and not have to hear as much background noise.
I think maybe in there, the gallery, maybe just to be a little quieter than I would be in here. Maybe taking phone calls and nothing as far as that.
Well, I guess in the gallery it's a bit different. You can talk out there, but in the Atrium it's more people keep to themselves kind of a deal.
I mean, if they're open couches, I guess it would be nice if people would sit at other open couches, but if they're not, one person can sit at the end there and the other sit at the end there. But worst comes to worst, if it is crowded, people can just sit next to you, but it just depends on the space.
Anything in particular? Well, at that couch over there are 3 people using Apple computers.
There's also a lot of people who are just sitting on their computer, but I feel.
Do you just use media, your phone, your laptop while you wait?
Yeah, usually.
But for fun things, not
For fun things, not for studying.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't actually normally sit on the couches. I normally sit kind of wherever that area is considered.
In the gallery.
In the gallery. I just find I'm able to focus there. I think also specifically in the gallery, obviously there's art or some sort of interesting exhibition, so I just feel a little more studious.
Because it's the first place that I can find where I can sit.
If no one is taking up the bench, then I'll sit down, really. And then if I really I'm on the go, I just sit by the elevator, honestly, and wait till it opens.
I want to thank you so much for choosing the Bobst Library, using all of our services. We appreciate it so much. You patrons, library patrons, mean the world.